everyone, welcome to Dhamma Earth's Dose of Dhamma, and this is your dose of Dhamma for today. So previously we talked about the three types of Uposatha. Actually, they are also arranged in order of low, medium and high practice. Okay, so Niganta Uposatha is the low one, Kopala Uposatha is the medium one, and Arya Uposatha is the high practice. Okay, according to Buddhist perspective. So we're going to talk about a little bit more detail into these three Uposathas before we go into the precepts. Okay, so the first one, Niganta Uposatha. The Uposatha observed by heretics. Okay, so what is it? So this Niganta Uposatha is the partial or incomplete observance of the Uposatha. So for example, like the first precepts, those who observe this Uposatha, that means this Niganta Uposatha, they may refrain from taking lives in the direction of the west, but not in the other directions. They may refrain from killing their own mother, father, relatives, friends, or certain animals which are dear to them, but they do not refrain from killing when it comes to other beings. Okay? So the other precepts are also practiced along those lines. Okay? So to summarize, those who observe this Niganta Uposatha keeps the precepts as they like. This kind of observance is called Niganta Uposatha. Okay, so the next one we're gonna talk about Kopala Uposatha. So the method of requesting and observing this Kopala Uposatha is correct according to Dhamma Vinaya, as we see in the example of today's our lay disciples, female and male. Okay. But after they requested the Uposatha, they indulge in low speech. They indulge in useless speech. For example, they talk about villages, towns, mountains, fields, buying and selling, grandchildren, etc., etc., this and that person, a lot of gossip, etc. Such talks are not conducive to wholesomeness, okay, and does not lead one to reap the benefits of happiness and faith in the Uposatha that one has observed. Okay? Therefore, the commentaries, the commentators have compared such people to hired cowhands. That means they are not the owners of the cow, they are just being hired. Then, in the morning, for example, these hired hands herd the cattle in search of food. And in the evening, they herd the cattle back to the owner. Then they are paid a fair amount of money. Then they think, oh, tomorrow we will feed the cattle here, and the next day we will feed them there, etc. Such and such. Okay? So, hired hands, the cow hands, never partake of the products of the cow, such as fresh milk and butter. So, such kind of observance is called Kopala Uposatha. Okay? Alright, so this is your dose of Dhamma for today. May we restrain ourselves from observing these two types of Uposatha as much as we can, and try to observe the highest one, which is the Arya Uposatha, which will be illustrated more in the next talk. Okay? And with this, wish all of you well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.